Patrick, thank you. Attorney General Mark Herring says a charity hired telemarketers to pull at the heartstrings of potential donors to get donations for veterans.
But instead of using that money for veterans, he says the charity really kept it. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton spoke with Herring about this.
Two charities founded by the same person have been shut down. Attorney General Mark Herring says the Center for American Homeless Veterans and the Circle of Friends for American Veterans misled donors.
They were engaged in deceptive practices, misleading Virginians and Americans into what the money was going for.
People thought they were donating money to help veterans, but in reality, Herring says only a very small percentage went to them. Over a 5-year period, one of the groups raised nearly $13 million, with only about $4,000 going to veterans.
It's just despicable what this founder and the charity was doing.
Herring says the charity was using telemarketers to call people and ask them to donate to veterans, but that's not where the money was going.
The telemarketers would use stories about how this money would go to help homeless veterans, obviously preying on the goodwill of Virginians and Americans.
Herring says the telemarketers kept 90% of the money they raised, and then the charity used most of the rest of the money to pay salaries. The founder, Brian Arthur Hampton, is no longer allowed to have any position involving money in a charity in Virginia. And while it may sound bad, Herring says these are civil violations, not criminal.
I could understand how people are just shocked by conduct like this. I find it despicable.
So far, an attorney for the charity has not responded to a request for comment. And Herring says if you want to donate to a cause, do your homework.
Take a look at how much money actually is going to help the cause that they're being asked to contribute to.
As in this case, the settlement says $100,000 will be paid to legitimate charities to help veterans. In Norfolk, Brendan Ponton, News 3.